Did you know that recent studies show 75% of children worldwide report feeling too lazy to participate in physical or mental activities outside school? Quite a mind-boggling statistic, isn't it? This laziness epidemic is not just about kids dodging their chores or homework. It's a trend that could potentially lead to harmful effects on their overall well-being. When a child is constantly inactive, it doesn't just affect their physical health. Yes, it can lead to obesity and related health problems, but the implications go beyond that. Intellectual stagnation is a serious concern too. A lack of engagement in stimulating activities can stunt a child's cognitive development and creativity. Parents and educators worldwide are growing increasingly worried about this issue. It's not just about getting the kids to clean their rooms or finish their math homework. It's about motivating them to be active participants in their own growth and development. But don't fret. Experts do have some advice on how to tackle this issue. Child psychologists and experts believe the key to motivating children is understanding their interests and intrinsic motivation. Distinguished child psychologist Dr. Laura Markham echoes this sentiment. She advocates for parents to lean into their children's interests even if they might not align with the traditional academic or athletic pursuits. As parents, we often have a defined path we envision for our children. However, it's crucial to remember that every child is unique, with their own set of passions and interests. Encouraging these interests can lead to a deep sense of satisfaction and motivation in children. Moreover, experts suggest that intrinsic motivation, the drive that comes from within, is far more powerful than any external rewards or punishments. When a child is intrinsically motivated, they engage in an activity because they find it enjoyable and fulfilling, not because they're seeking a reward or avoiding a punishment. This kind of motivation fosters a love of learning and curiosity that can last a lifetime. Now let's delve into the concept of flow, a term coined by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Flow is that state of complete immersion and enjoyment in an activity. When a child is in this state, they're so engrossed in what they're doing that they lose track of time. Encouraging this state of flow can boost motivation and increase the joy children find in their activities. So, the key takeaway here is understand their interests, foster intrinsic motivation, and help them find their flow. Now that we know what the experts advise, how can we put this into practice? Well, let's start by spending quality time with our children to understand their interests. This not only strengthens our bond with them, but also gives us an insight into what truly sparks their curiosity. Next, let's set realistic goals for them. Goals that are too high can lead to frustration, while ones that are too low can result in complacency. Remember, the aim is to challenge them just enough to keep them engaged. Moreover, providing a supportive environment for exploration is crucial. Encourage them to try new things, to make mistakes, and most importantly, to learn from these experiences. Lastly, let's not forget to model a balanced lifestyle ourselves. Our children often mirror our actions, so let's show them the importance of balancing work, play, and rest. Remember, every child is unique. What works for one might not work for another. The key is to be patient, supportive, and persistent. We would love to hear how these tips work for you. Put them into action, observe the changes, and let us know your experiences in the comment section. Your shared stories can inspire and guide other parents who may be struggling with the same issues. Remember, your experience could be the key that unlocks another child's potential. Together, we can help our children overcome laziness and reach their full potential. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more parenting tips.